So, good day everyone. My name is Alicia Marie Illustrissimo. So, the assigned topic to me is all about Bidasari, the epic story in Mindanao. So, first, let's kanang ikuha na to ang vocabulary list. First is Sultan or Sultana. So, it means the ruler of Muslim country. So, the next one is henchman. So henchmen work for or support the other person, especially by doing unpleasant, violent, or dishonest on their behavior. And the last one is in range. So in range it means very angry. So next, let's proceed to the author's biography. So the author of this epic story is Marlon Miguel. So Marlon Miguel, born on July 21, 1979, is a Filipino playwriter, TV writer, and former educator. He also born in Manila. He graduated with a degree in computer engineering. But later, he pursued his passion in writing. And also, he is a founder of Magwayan Creative Scholars Children Out Guild, I mean. He also used to be head of the Office of Student Affairs in Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila from 2008 to 2010. And also kanang nagwork siya sa GMA network, and ang iyang kwan adto kay senior writer. And also Marlon Miguel is a palang and he has kanang award kanang by Palanca Award winning Filipino writer. So here the summary of Bidasari. Once upon a time, a dreadful gigantic bird, Ibong Garuda, roamed the kingdom of Kimbayat, which everyone it can find. Thus, the Sultan and Sultana of the kingdom got afraid for the monster and decided to flee together with their people. The Sultana, who was pregnant that time, got separated to her husband. Sultana said, "Oh no! I need to save our child, but I can't go on any further." So she ended up gave her gave giving her daughter by the riverside. Because of too much panic and fear, she accidentally left her child over a boat with a bowl of golden fish beside it. One day, a merchant named Diyuhara from the kingdom of Indrapura found a boat with a child and golden fish. Diyuhara said, "When the fish is taken out of the water, the child will die too. She's special. I'll take care of her and treat her as my own child from now on." So, he also named her Bidasari, who grew up into a beautiful woman and brought luck to the merchant who gave wealthy businessman. However, in the kingdom of Indrapura, the Sultan Mongindra just remarried a beautiful Permaisuri or queen named Lilasari. She secretly practices witchcraft. She has magic mirror hidden in chamber that can show anything she asks. So she said to the mirror, "Magic mirror, show me the most beautiful girl in this land." But she was very disappointed when the mirror reflected the image of Bidasari instead of her own. She was enraged and decided to look for where she is and hold her captive in the palace. When Lilasari found the merchant's house, she asked Diyuhara if Bidasari could come to the palace and serve as her companion. Although although he's hesitant, the merchant agreed and let her go. As soon as Bidasari arrived at the palace, she was sent to the kitchen as a servant. She was starved and tasked to do the dirtiest job. So Lilasari is laughing. Finally satisfied that Bidasari was ruined. So again, Lilasari asked the magic mirror, Magic mirror, who is the most beautiful girl in this land? However, she fell in rage as the mirror showed Bidasari yet again. The queen tried to ruin Bidasari's face with a burning wood, but she was shocked but she was shocked to see that the fire was put out, and Bidasari's face was left untouched. Tired of all sufferings, Bidasari begged her to stop and told her secret. Bidasari said, Please, stop. My life is bonded with a golden fish that was kept in a bowl at my father's house. The queen then sent her servants to steal the fish from Diohara's house, and she pulled the fish out of the water. Bidasari fell unconscious. Lilasari hung the fish on her neck as a trophy. She was even more satisfied when her desire has finally accomplished. Lilasari asked again the mirror, Magic mirror, show me the most beautiful girl in this land. At last, the mirror showed her own reflection. Diohara soon realized that something's wrong. Diohara said, The golden fish is missing. Oh no, something bad must have happened to my beloved daughter. I have to save her. So, the merchant then found out that Bidasari died of a mysterious cause in the palace. Devastated, he decided to build her a small tomb in the wood so she can rest in peace. Meanwhile, the queen's stepson of prince was having dreams of Bidasari, although he has never met her. Prince said, Who is she? I need to meet her. He is plagued by the dream even he's awake, but his father never believed him. The queen then planted painting Bidasari in the prince's room, thinking that he would act crazier. When the prince saw it, he searched for her and soon found the merchant who told him about the sad tale of Bidasari's death and disappearance of the fish. The prince then decided to visit Bidasari's tomb to personally see her beauty. That time, the queen was having a bath and the fish managed to break free from her necklace. As soon as the fish got back in the water, Bidasari walked up right in front of the prince. She told her all the evil things that the queen had done to her. Bidasari, the queen is evil. She made me suffer so long and tried to kill me. She also sent someone to steal the golden fish in which my life is bonded to. After hearing that story, the prince helped Bidasari leave the tomb. But she fell unconscious again because the queen noticed that the fish is missing and captured it again. The prince laid her back in her tomb and promised that he will save her. The prince then returned to the palace in rage at the queen and demanded her to give him the fish. Lilasari pretended not to know anything, but the king listened to his son's story. Sultan said, Oh, I don't believe you. The queen will not do that anything. You're obsessed with a woman who you saw only in your dreams. On that fight, the queen was injured and soon she died. Just when the prince was about to captured, Deyuhara arrived at the palace with Bidasari on a stretcher. My king, your son is telling the truth. The queen has stolen the fish which is bonded to my daughter's life. Bidasari will remain asleep if the fish is not brought back to the water. The prince then took the fish from the queen's neck and put it back to the water. Then Bidasari then come back to life and the king apologized to his son. In the end, Prince and Bidasari got married. So let's proceed to the elements of the story. So the protagonist of the story is Bidasari. She is the beautiful and the virtuous princess. And also we have the antagonist. So the Queen Evil or the evil queen who is Lilasari. And the next one is Prince. This character may play a role in the story helping the recurring Bidasari. So, supporting characters such as magical creatures can also appear in different versions. So, the next one is settings. The story often takes place in a magical and fairy tale kingdom or realm, and the exact setting can vary in different retellings. So, let's proceed to the plot. So in the introduction, we introduced to Princess Bidasari, the central character with the magical background, and also the Sultan and Sultana, and the kanang monstrous bird who is Garuda. So the next one is the rising action. So the rising action unfolds as Bidasari undergoes a transformation, perhaps involving magic or magic or a journey. And also this phase builds up the story introduction, introducing challenges or conflicts that Bidasari must face. Climax is the story turning point, a moment of intense conflict or revelation. So it peak of tension where Bidasari confronts a significant challenge or unevils a crucial truth about herself. And also we have the falling action, conflicts begins to resolve. And also Bidasari might overcome obstacles or the face she faced the consequences of her action, and also the tension gradually decreases na. And we have the last one is resolution. The resolution concludes the narrative, tying up loose ends and providing a satisfying conclusion. Like atong si Bidasari kanang makafind nag happiness, and the story reaches its final state, leaving the readers with a sense of of closure. So let's proceed to the conflict. The central conflict is typically the jealousy and rivalry between Bidasari and Lilasari. And they may also be conflicts related to the magical elements or transformation in the story. And the next one is theme. The common themes include the consequences of jealousy, the triumphant of good or evil, and the importance of kindness and virtue. And let's proceed to the point of view. So, the point of view can vary in different retellings, but is often third person omniscient, allowing insight into the thoughts and feelings of multiple characters. So, the last one is tone and mood. The tone of Bidasari can vary, but it often includes elements of fantasy, magical or magic, and adventure. And the mood of this epic story is may shift between moments of tension and conflict and moments of resolution and happiness. So the literary text of this epic story is Bidasari does not have a single universally accepted version, as its traditional folktale that has been passed down through generation and adapted by various culture. It has been told orally and in different written forms, which may vary in content and style. The story has also been subject to retellings, adaptation, and translation. So that's all. Thank you.